Welcome to 9 Acre Drive, your potential new home. So we come in through the front door with a middle house of 3, a little terraced block. Neighbours on either side are really friendly. On the right hand side they've got a little boy who's quite young, and on the left hand side they've got 2 older children who are now pretty much grown up. So you've got an entrance hall here, goes straight into the kitchen. Full washer drying machine, so it's a little combi, it's quite useful. I've got a little broken cupboard here, needs to be fixed, that'll be fixed before anybody moves in. Some shelves for storage. Excuse me there in the fridge. Decent fridge, it's very efficient, this fridge, and I've really looked after it, so although it's a few years old, it's pretty clean and works really nicely. So all little bits of storage everywhere around this little house to help keep you nice and tidy. This oven I bought I think 3 years ago, so it's pretty new, very clean, works like a charm. Gas on the hobs, electric on the buttons, which is my favourite mixture. What else? Oh, this is our combi boiler, so that only heats as it's needed. You can set it to come on a timer. It's pretty efficient, this house. It's not huge, and it seems to help keep the heat pretty well, so I haven't found it's expensive to run at all. That's a little understairs cupboard where the cleaning things are kept, and you come through into the living room. It's really nice and spacious, and it's quite bright, so you don't feel kind of holed in. I had a little computer area over here for working. Little dining table. I love entertaining, so it's very important to have a space for eating. This sofa is a bit old and battered, so I'm thinking to replace it, but it's quite good because it turns into a double bed. So I'm probably going to replace it with something similar so that you've got extra space for spillover guests if you're a host like I am. Television. Central heating in every room. As I say, it's not difficult to heat, so there's only one radiator, but that's enough really. And you go straight out into a little outside area. I'm not brilliantly green fingered, and these have been left for a year, but you can grow things out here. It does get sun, particularly in the morning. Got a little eating area there. I've got some junk here that needs to go, but there's a barbecue thing there that I can leave behind. So that's quite nice in the summer. Then moving us upstairs, all the floors and carpets I've done since I've owned the house, so they were probably done maybe 4 years ago now, so everything's in pretty good condition, and it'll be professionally cleaned before long-term tenants move in. So this is the sort of master bedroom, slightly larger than the other one, but there isn't that much in it. Some shelves. I had a unit around the corner, so you can sort of get quite a lot of storage in here if you've got clothes and shoes in abundance like I have. This bed is actually a storage bed. It's a brilliant little bed. It lifts completely up. You'd be amazed the treasures you can hide under there. Little shelfie area. This is a built-in wardrobe that goes all the way up to the top. So again, it's like deceptive how much you can get in. Shut that up. Just hang my jewellery off there. I like being inventive. Little landing here. Family bathroom. Again, I did this while I was here, so it's pretty fresh and new, a couple of years. Dual shower, bath, little storage cupboard, and storage under the basin. And finally, a sort of second bedroom, guest bedroom, depending who's moving in. Comes around like that, some little shelves, and again that's got a built-in cupboard. It doesn't go all the way down because of the stairs, but it does go all the way up, and I put a second rail in there so that you can put your sort of dressier things that you don't need very often up there, keep them out the way. So the house is offered furnished. It can be available from any time toward the end of May. I've got 10 short-term tenants coming for a month, but they'll be leaving around the end of May. And it's offered furnished. However, if somebody's looking for a long-term tenancy and doesn't want any bits because they've got things, then we can absolutely discuss that. I'm not really attached to anything. I just want people to be comfortable here. So hopefully that gives you a flavour of what you'd be taking on as your new home. Any questions, please do let me know.